Hi everyone, I'm Jonathan. Hope you're all safe and well. I have a young lady with me today called Mary. Um, she is from the south of France. She was a Cathar. Correction, thank you. She says, I am. She is a Cathar and she lived and perished at a place called Montségur. I hope I've said that correctly. In the south of France. She she lived in a very affluent society. They were all helping each other, and um, there were abundance in their lives of crops and fruits and things like this. Um, and they were living as a community to help themselves, help each other, and they were living quite they were living in harmony, to be honest. Now, what transpired was there was a crusade against by the church against the Cathars, and they got accused of devil worship and all the rest of the bits and bobs that goes with that, and they barricaded themselves in. They came to take um, the castles and the properties, and they rounded them all up, and they had to run certain trials. They got interviewed by priests and monks, and they they had, she says, a court. It was part of the Inquisition, or an Inquisition type of court, and the questions that they were asked, obviously they were going to fail, and everything was stacked against them. They were badly beaten, badly tortured. Quite a few perished under the torture, and the majority of them, including Mary and her family, her young sisters, and a brother, thank you, um, all got burnt in a mass bonfire, and they just threw them straight on there. Right. She's saying if we didn't fear God, we could walk us into the fire ourselves. But if we did fear God, we got thrown on anyway. Right. Men, women, children, nobles, our priests. She says that priests got flogged, beaten up, and hung. And wow, it's horrendous. There were no mercy. They were showed no mercy, and they they didn't. They were raped. The young children were raped. Young men were beaten. Oh my God, it's horrendous. And they, it wasn't just that community. Excuse me. It was the same communities in different parts and different areas of south of France, not just Montségur. But this is the first time anybody's ever come to me of this nature. or from this community. She says, oh, they were still Christians, and they were better Christians than the Christians that were persecuting them. It's only because they didn't answer to Rome that they were persecuted. And she says that they were still God-fearing Christians, and they taught Christianity. They were ultra-religious people, and they were persecuted because they were worshipping the wrong type of Christianity, as she just said. Right, thank you. She's saying that she doesn't. Wow. She's just come on to say that she forgives them for what they did, and for the beatings, everything that they caused and inflicted on these people, and she's very sorry for them that they did that to them. She forgives them, and she says that when you love, true love, and you forgive, they are bigger people and better people than the ones that inflicted the pain and anguish on them. And she forgives them, and she loves them, and thanks them. I think this is more of a lesson to everybody, really, than just one person. But she's saying that the movement still exists and still carries on today. So now they're all martyrs. Okay. She's saying that she's going to leave you now, and again thanks me for relaying her story of pain and anguish across to everybody else. You're welcome, and God bless you. Thank you. And she's thanking me, and thank you. Very humble person. But I thank you for coming forward. And on that note, she's pulling away now, and God bless you, thank you. And I'd just like to say thank you to Mary for coming in. And I'd just like to say thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoy what I do. If you do, please like and subscribe and hit the little bell so you know of any notifications of new videos that I put out. And on that note, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.